Hey guys, what's up? I'm on my survival hunter again, and I'm going to be doing another raid. The Vault of Mystery this time. Trying to get this guy's gear. He's still 469, so we'll see how well I can do this time. I'm probably going to do a little worse because my hands are really sticky. I was out doing some yard work. I was painting a fence actually, and I was using the paint, and it didn't wash off. And my hands are extremely sticky. It's not like I'm messing my keyboard or my mouse up or anything, but my hands are just kind of awkward. So, yeah, it's kind of weird and hard to get used to, but hopefully I will get that washed off in a few, or in like an hour, or at least after I get done with this video. Hopefully I'll be able to get that washed off. So, yeah. Waiting for 3 healers, and I guess I'll see you guys when those 3 healers decide to get off their lazy asses and queue up. Which hopefully won't take too long. Yup. Okie doke. I am back in, so hopefully this queue doesn't take too long, and yeah. Okay, so this raid isn't amazing for hunters, survival hunters in my opinion. There aren't any packs that are like huge, and I feel like that killed any bosses. No, probably not. I feel that in the other raid part there are a lot of packs that are just really big, and there aren't. I mean, there aren't small packs in this one. Like this one has plenty of pretty medium-sized packs, but yeah, there aren't really huge packs that are like amazing for DPS. So hopefully I will still pull decent DPS so we can make this go a little bit quicker. Can pop misdirection up. Use my glaive toss. Gonna put down my explosive trap. Gonna use my explosive shot because it was free for that little point. And yeah, I'm gonna keep on using my multi-shot as much as I can, because it does spread your serpent sting, which is really awesome for deeps. So I pulled around 77k DPS for that fight. That's not great actually. I thought I was gonna pull more for that one, but oh, it's not bad. I beat the other 100 DPS, so I'm pretty happy with that amount of damage I did. So cool. So even with 2 targets, I'm still going to be using my multi-shot, because it does spread serpent sting, and my arcane shot does not. And serpent sting is a ton of my deeps, so I always want to be using that as much as I can. And thankfully, with that one little talent I chose, whatever it's called, Thrill to Hunt, I have a chance to make it only cost 20 focus, so that's a pretty decent chance actually. It's around 30%. Sometimes I do get really unlucky though, and I don't get it for like an entire fight, and that's just really not good. Some people complain that Thrill of the Hunt isn't actually that great for DPS. It's not great for DPS if you are unlucky. If you do get lucky, it is a really nice boost to your AoE DPS. It's okay for single target. I would say that the other talents are much better. Fervor and Dire Beast are quite a bit better for single target IMO, but I still like this for these nice medium-sized pulls. They're pretty decent. Except sometimes I do get really unlucky and I don't get any for a while. That's when the other talents start to become a little bit better. Okay, here's the boss fight. trying to find this other hunter, seeing what kind of gear he has. So he has a bit better gear than me. He has almost over 100,000 more health than I do. So, yeah, I understand why he's doing more deeps than I am. So let's look at the top DPS. Sometimes I like to look at the charts just to see like the type of classes that are doing really good. Like Gizmo Shock. She doesn't have amazing gear and she's still pulling the best DPS. So uh-oh. Are you gonna pull him, man? Yeah. Stack on the tank. And yeah. He just died. Great. What you're supposed to do is stack on the tank. And he left. I think. Yep. So, I'm pretty much supposed to attack on the tank, because this boss does a ton of damage if you don't. He does like 1 million or whatever damage each hit if you don't stack up. So, definitely want to stack up, or else you will die. Simple as that. I don't know why that tank pulled kind of in a weird way. And then he left. One sec while I get back my chair. Okay. Sorry this is taking a while. Laughing. Yeah, he fell off his chair. We're awful now. Okay. I don't know why we aren't pulling, but stack up, and you won't take a ton of damage. I'm gonna blow some cooldowns. Okay, get out of your Annihilate. Because that's gonna kill some people. Well, it didn't kill anyone, it just... Best to not get hit by that. I'm guessing if this wasn't LFR, those people would have gotten one shot. Oh Jesus, I just stood inside that. Failing. What? Okay, so I'm trying to keep on... I'm just gonna pop readiness and redo my awesomeness. Keep on forgetting to stack on the tank. Sometimes your healers aren't very good, and stacking on the tank just gets you killed. Or your DPS just aren't that good, and they don't know how to stack up. Like, these people aren't stacking up. They aren't team players. Fortunately, I might get killed because of this. I am running low on health. Okay, there we go. So next boss, you don't have to stack up this time. That mechanic is no longer necessary. But he's going to do a volley, so you definitely don't want to stand on that. Yeah, don't want to get hit by that. If you do, it's really not fun. But your DPS will hopefully get you out of that. And if you get hit by your pillage, I think you get like disarmed or something like that. I can't remember. So when I get that explosive shot proc, I don't like to spam it. I'm not sure if spamming it is the best, but I usually use an explosive shot, then an arcane shot, then I use an explosive shot, and repeat that. Always want to use the black arrow on cooldown. It's not a ton of DPS, but it is better than nothing. And it is worth the cost, the focus cost. Obviously, it's worth the focus cost. I don't know why they would make something that's not worth the focus cost. That'd be kind of silly. accidentally left my uh accidentally let my serpent sting go off. And yeah, sometimes if you get hit by the arrow, you're in your own LFR, they're not gonna break you out because they don't know the mechanics or they're just too lazy. Okay, next guy. Yeah, definitely don't want to use multi-shot on a single target, even though it does spread your whatever it's called. Your serpent sting. It's okay. So now that that happens, I think I'm supposed to just do multi-shot and try to AoE people down. I don't know why. Okay, I'm just gonna keep on going on the boss. Sometimes Kurbo Shot does take a while to cast, so sometimes I just have to recast the Serpent Sting if it has like 2 seconds left. Sometimes when it has like 2 seconds left and you try to get that Cobra Shot in to save it before it falls off, your Cobra Shot is not fast enough. So that's a little annoying. Okay, my pet is getting a little damage, so I'm going to heal him back with my pet. Your pet doesn't do a ton of damage as a survival hunter, but it you don't want to let it die, because that's no fun. Then you're gonna have to re-res it. You're gonna have to resurrect it, and that's gonna be quite a bit of a DPS loss. It's just a waste of your time. Just 1/2 minute pet up as soon as it takes damage, so you know it will not die. I'm gonna go ahead and pop my cooldowns again. I'm not terribly good with keeping an eye on my cooldowns. That is probably a bit of a DPS loss, but I'm okay. I'm not really focusing too much on my deeps right now. Okay, definitely want to move out of that pillage, because that really hurts. And it will, I think, like, disarm you or something like that. Oh man, my serpent sting fell off, that sucks. God, I love those free explosive shots. They definitely really help your DPS out. Ooh, cool, I got some awesome legs. Oh, but I already have them, don't I? Oh wait, no I don't. Okay, let's see if I can get anything else from Spirit Kings. Nope. So I'm gonna pass that up. So that's cool, I got some action. I actually got some gear from this one. Trying to find it though. Sometimes that can be a little bit difficult. Oh, I found it. I lose mastery and hit, but I gain crit and haste, so. No, I don't have full hit chance. So I'm gonna have to reforge that shit. But it is a bit of a DPS increase, I think. Even though I actually lose agility for some reason. It's quite a bit. Item level is quite a bit higher, but I lose agility for some reason, I'm not sure why. Okay. So now I do have a possibility to miss my attacks. So that's no fun. So you know, it might decrease my DPS by a little bit using this until I reforge. But once I reforge, I'll definitely be a lot better. Probably going to reach for reforge out of the haste. I like critical strike a lot more as a survival hunter. Even though survival doesn't seem like it would use critical strike that much, I just feel like it doesn't fit with the kind of style. It seems like survival should be more of a mastery kind of class. Like, with that increased magic damage. Because Serpent Sting does a shit ton of damage, but I don't know. Just a thought. I actually think classes that really use critical strike a lot are kind of boring. I like more, I don't know. I really like the Mastery edition that Blizzard did. Mastery is really cool. Even though it's not really that great for all classes, or for all specs. It's really cool, in my opinion. And a lot of them really make sense. Like, for example, like the Arcane Mage one is kind of cool. It's like the more mana you have, the more damage you do. That really makes it kind of a top priority of yours to work on, you know, watching your mana and making sure that you never go out of mana, and you always want to keep your mana as high as possible. And that's challenging, but it makes the class a little bit more fun because of that challenge. I think Arcane Mages were kind of a boring class, and the Mastery is pretty cool. Especially when they have, like, the kind of Arcane Blast, whatever it's called, thing where it increases its mana cost over time, so you can't really spam that, or else it'll start, like, you know, you'll go out of mana, and then it'll stop, and then it'll do, like, less damage. So that's really cool. Gives you something to worry about, and to think about. I think masteries like, oh, they just give you a little bit more magic damage, are a little boring, but sometimes it can make a bit of sense. Like if the class really does use a lot of magic. Magic damage. Like the Survival Hunter does get a lot of their deeps from magic. So again, these kind of fights, I'm going to be using a lot of AoE because there are a lot of mobs here. I'm going to be alt targeting, so I can use my explosive shots really quickly. I just explosive shot one guy, tab to another guy, explosive shot on him, and then go to the next guy and explosive shot on that guy. So I don't have to do the explosive shot, arcane shot, explosive shot kind of thing that sometimes is time consuming. It's nice I don't see myself missing, even though I don't have my hit cap anymore. Cool. Okay, this fight does give me a lot of lag, which is kind of annoying. I make sure all of my settings are on their lowest possible. It's really laggy, especially if you don't have a good computer. This fight can be extremely annoying. Luckily my computer is okay, pretty good, so I don't lag it extremely bad, but I still take quite a bit of an effect. Oh, I actually have someone in my guild that's playing with me. That's kinda cool. That is actually really cool. So this fight, there's a little platform, and every once in a while it disappears, which sucks. And then if you fall off, you die instantly. It's kind of funny, actually. Okay, platform summon pretty quick. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. And bam, there it is. Here's Elgon. He's the Lagfest fight. Once you hop on here, you see you get a little bit of lag. A delay. It's pretty annoying. Kind of hurts my deeps, but I'm not the only one that has to deal with it, so that's nice. Again, below cooldowns. Oh my god, it's so laggy. Let's see what my frame rate is. It's at 13 FPS, and my computer is really good. Well, not really good, but it's pretty good. Holy shit. Okay, so an ad comes out. You want to kill that, luckily. Oh, we didn't even tank it correctly. That's not fun. So pretty much when those guys, the ads get summoned out, you want to DPS them down. Hopefully the tanks know how to tank them, and hopefully tanks do actually tank them, because that's not always what happens. But these guys, these little orb things come out, DPS them down as quickly as you can. If they reach their little thingy-majig, uh, you're fucked. So now we have to get off. Everyone off. We didn't do DPS in time. Looks like some people are gonna die. That's fun. Yeah, some people just died. Okay, for some reason my pet is being dumbassy and he's not attacking. What are you doing? Okay. Just kill these guys as fast as you can. And I'm gonna apply my dots. Always want to use Serpent Sting. Maybe if a mob's gonna like die in 2 seconds, then it might be a little bit of a waste. But if things last kind of semi-long, Serpent Sting is always a good option. Okay, here he is again. And then we can get back on, which is awesome. Okay, he's gonna summon his little guard dude soon, and then we gotta kill that guy. Switch targets. Trying to tab to him is not working at all. Okay. I wonder if the tank has aggro on this guy yet. Seems like it, so that's cool. I gotta say the tanks are pretty good this dungeon. I haven't seen many problems. Really, everyone's actually doing really well this dungeon. I haven't seen any huge fails or anything like that. I keep on calling it a dungeon. This is a raid. I'm being kind of silly. Oh jeez, some people are dead now. There's only 2, I guess. Okay, so drop power, DPS him down. Just keep on focusing on him while he's doing drop power. I'm not sure if there are going to be ads that while drop power is up. But okay, when drop power is over, there are guys that come out. Definitely want to kill these guys quick, like I said before. I don't think they can be affected by like concussive shot or anything like that, so might not even want to try that. Okay, let's see if we did it in time. Did we do it in time? It looks like we did not. Everyone off. Let's get off. Come on, pet. Where are you? Where the hell are you? Oh, you're glitching. You little glitcher, you. Okay. Yeah, these guys. I don't think they do anything. Maybe when you stand in them to deal damage or whatever, but other than that, I'm not really sure what they are supposed to do. Other than give you something to kill. Oh great, someone didn't heal in time and someone got killed. That's no fun. Okay, floor is back up. Reapply some dots. And let's get cracking. Radiant energies, this means a whole bunch of damage is going to be done to all of you guys. And yeah, might want to blow your cooldowns now. If they're still on if they're still on cooldown, not much you can do about that. Unless you have readiness up. And yeah, you can do something about that. Okay, I'm taking that shit ton of damage. Not sure what from, but okay, there we go. Heals healed me back up. Gotta love them heals. Jesus Christ, this is so laggy. Oh my god, that frame rate. Let's see what it's at. 16. Oh, it's better than I thought it was. You can kill shot for some reason comes up twice. I can't remember, some passive thing, I guess. Definitely want to use it on cooldown. I'm almost maxing out on my focus a lot. Just trying to get rid of as much focus as I can. Trying not to max out, and looks like he's almost dead. Almost got him dead. And bam, he's dead. Okay, I didn't get any loot, but let's see what I can get in this pouch. 44 gold. Okay, let's see if I can get any gear from this guy. All gone. Nope, I already have that. Cool. So I can get one piece of gear from this guy. Luckily I get hit from this, so if I get this, this would be awesome-tacular. Except I already have that and the bow, so I'm not sure if I can get anything from this guy, but hopefully I will get that head piece, because it is mighty good for me. Now if you died from falling, then you do have to run back. Oh, 6th on DPS, that's not bad. Mr. Balla doing 79k DPS, except he's outgearing me. Yeah, sixth place is it? What? Yeah, 6th place, I think. That's not bad. I'm pretty proud of that. Because my gear sucks. I have 471 item level, so not bad. Let's see if Mr. Bada Bomb did better than me. Yes, he did. By quite a bit actually, but he is outgearing me to shit. Okay, do absorbs please. Yes, that would be great. Okay, these guys again, same as last time. It's gonna be guys trying to heal it, just getting their little stream of healing, and yeah, you'll be good. Not sure if my silencing shot does anything. These guys aren't dying very quickly. Absorbs. Yeah, you're not even first place, man. Oh geez, I'm really slow. And there I go. Okay, let's see if this will work. Raid. Sometimes it goes like, you're not in a raid, bitch. I'm like, oh. Yeah, for some reason it says I'm not in a fucking raid group. I don't know what that's all about. My god, these guys take forever to die. There we go, finally. Fortunately, we don't have another tank, and this fight requires 2 tanks. Elgon, yeah, Elgon probably requires 2 tanks for those ads, but you could probably do it with 1 if you have a really good tank that's like geared to shit. Oh man, I'm gonna get flesh to stone. Bam, I'm stunned. Oh wait, no I'm not. How did I not get stunned? And when they do flesh to stone, it's just like really, really annoying. Because that means you're gonna get stunned. Possibly. And I think that's gonna stun me. Yup. I don't have anything to get me out stunned, so it's gonna be a long stun. I don't know if there's any way to stop that from happening, but if there is, that would be great. Yeah, it looks like those shamans are really topping those DPS charts really easily. They're doing quite a bit of this, of the damage. Okay. So that is a long fight. Let's see what... Yeah, they're both elemental. Let's see what the gear is like. Yeah, they're beating me by gear by quite a bit. Chain Lightning is doing a lot of their damage though. Chain Lightning is really, really, really good. And I don't even have well fed. Why don't I have well fed? Usually there's someone that brings out the little food banquet, whatever it's called. But I guess not today. Well, looks like we're gonna wipe this. We can't do this without another tank. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Okay. Yeah, these guys, these ads can be tanked by DPS really easily. So it's not the ads aren't the problem. It's the bosses that come after these ads that are really annoying as hell. I know if there's okay. Yep. Courage guys. Kill these guys as fast as possible. These guys are a real pain. And they are your main priority for this fight, so kill those guys as quick as you can. Whoever pressed the button or whatever is a total dumbass. Okay, these guys can be controlled. I mean, crowd control. Okay, here are the bosses. So, I'm not sure why we aren't wiping this, honestly. Because there's no fucking way we can do this with one tank. Not sure where my pet is. Oh, there he is. I don't know why we aren't even wiping. May as well. Yeah, might as well just wipe. Because there's no... This is completely a two-tank fight. One tank is just too tough to heal, I'm guessing. Okay, ads come out. Definitely want to make those your priority over the bosses. If you're range DPS and there aren't any ads out, then I guess you can deal damage to the boss, but make sure you prioritize the ads over the boss. Oh geez, I'm getting killed over here. I definitely want to kill the courages as fast as possible. I mean, I don't even know why I'm trying, honestly. Because we're totally screwed any other way. Yup. Just wipe it and we'll start fresh. That sounds good to me. Oh geez, that guy's a death grip. That's no fun. And I died. Titan gas. That sucks. Well, that was fun. No, I'm not gonna edit that out. That was actually kind of interesting to watch. How much we just got pwned. Titan gas ends. Yep. GG, and the shaman hopefully has mass res. Well, he's not doing anything about it. Oh, okay. There we go. Taran is awesome. I'm gonna put out pack right now because there's no reason to not have it on while we aren't even in a boss fight. So. Oakley Duck, sometimes this does take a while to find another tank. Oh cool, we actually finally get this well-fed buff. And there we go. I get agility. Okay, I think I'm just gonna pause it until we can find a tank, so sorry about that. Okay, finally got a tank after, it actually took not too long. Okay, again, I have to do this all over again. Prioritize, God, I can't talk today. Prioritize ads over the boss. Small guys are the least important. You don't really need to kill these guys as much as you need to kill the strengths and the courages. I think that's what they're called. The ones that have those big shield things, are the ones that you really need to kill quick. Oh Jesus. Okay, yeah, these guys have a shield in front, and fortunately I just wasted some cooldowns, so that's no fun. And I think you can slow these guys, like kind of use some crowd control on some of them, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, you can't use crowd control on the big guys. Only these small dudes. Oh Jesus, here's the bosses. Uh, okay, where are the so I guess they aren't gonna be out for a while. I don't know where the hell my pet is. Yeah, he's attacking the boss. Good pet. Okay. Finally, these guys come out. I'm gonna use concussive shot so they don't kill our people. Especially when it costs nothing, it's nice to just be able to use them like that. Oh, and I just got stunned. Yeah, this isn't really a huge DPS fight. I'm not gonna be able to get too much deeps off these guys, because they just die way too quick. I like it when there are a whole bunch of guys that last a while. Of course, I think every class likes that. Yeah, concussive shot won't work on these guys. So at some point we're gonna actually be able to get onto the bosses when the whatever it's called comes out. And those guys not. God damn it. That's no fun. Yeah, we definitely need to get these ads down quicker. Okay. Now we get to pull some cooldowns off and kill the bloody ads. Now we actually get to attack the bosses, but usually we stack up for those extra heals. Because you do take a lot of damage in this phase. And just use your explosive shot. Just use everything pretty much. You want to get these guys down quick. These are one of the only times you're actually going to be able to focus down the bosses without having to worry about those pesky ads. Okay, ads come out. Always want to be on the lookout for these ads because they are definitely much more important than the boss. Of course, prioritize the big guys with the huge hammers over the little guys, and make sure to prioritize the big guys with the big shields most, because those guys are the most pesky. Of course, you always want to kill all of them. It's not like the little guys don't matter at all. They do matter. You want to kill them, but they aren't as important as the other bigger dudes. Okay. Yeah, the ads don't actually really do too much damage. I think the rages actually do a bit of damage, but they can be crowd controlled, so you really never should get hit by them that often. And Titan gas again. Gonna pop my readiness. Wanna try and get my black arrow up. It's one. I think it's like my most expensive ability I have right now. So it does cost a lot to get up, but it does deal a bit of damage. So I'm pretty sure your mastery will increase this damage by quite a bit too. I think mastery is actually the least important stat for a survival hunter. It's more about crit, you know, making sure your hit and expertise are capped, and then getting a shit ton of crit and even some haste in there too. Haste is more important than mastery is. Okay, as we're up, go focus them down. Jeez, no one's. Some of these guys are actually killing the boss. Ads are a lot more important than the boss. Well, that's great. Okay. Trying to get off my concussive shot, but since I really don't use it that much, it's kind of hard to remember to actually use it on cooldown. Well, that's not good. That actually got to the tank. Oh jeez. Getting kind of clustered with these. There are a lot of ads out right now. Yeah, this is actually a really easy fight. If your DPS actually know how to, kill the ads. Know how to prioritize the ads over the boss. It's usually not much of a trouble. Usually. I have wiped on it before though, so it's not like the easiest boss there is. I think that I should be able to kill the boss. Usually like two or three gas cycles, and then you will be done. So yeah, we won. Please get the head. I got money. Oh well. That's no fun. I want the head. No, it's not like a huge buff, but still a buff. So whatever. Anyways guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully this is entertaining enough to show you guys how I do these raids. And I wonder if I should keep on doing this. I haven't really gotten any feedback yet. I haven't even really gotten any views on these raids yet. At least by the time I'm making this video. But yeah, if you do like these videos and you do want me to keep making them, or you just think I suck and I don't know what I'm doing, please tell me, and that will definitely change the content that I will put out. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you didn't, sorry. And I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.